A gun to a DeKalb County school in December, school leaders took action.
And now they have a new team member whose job is to help prevent something like that from ever happening again. Way 31's Julia Miller introduces us to her.
I'm here at Geraldine High School where school resource officer dog Roxy started this week. But she's not your typical dog. Roxy has spent the last 6 years training for one specific thing, firearm detection. And school leaders tell me now more than ever that's a skill they need. Check this out. Here's Roxy in action, performing a locker search. School resource officer Nick Hester says she can detect a gun in a locker, backpack, or even a vehicle. For this demonstration, a gun was placed inside a backpack inside a locker, and you can see her zero in almost right away. But it's not just lockers. Roxy can also track a gun scent in a crowd using a technique called vapor wake. That means if someone with a firearm walks through the hallway, Roxy can catch their scent by just passing through the same space. But her impact goes beyond that.
That dog may brighten somebody's day, not necessarily looking for a firearm or something bad. That dog may change some child's lifestyle that day that come from something bad incident at home, runs across that dog, and they're smiling, they're laughing, they're giggling, and then in return that brings them closer to our SRO. It's a win-win because they're liable to give the SRO information that could help us to a crime somewhere else. So that tool is not only just for finding guns. That tool is building a bond with our public and building a bond with our youth, and that's what it's all about.
Sheriff Weldon says they were lucky to get Roxy, a dog that would normally cost $40,000 for free, as long as they paid for her training. As her first week on the job comes to an end, Roxy is here to stay. And coming up on Way 31 News at 6, we'll hear more from the school principal. In DeKalb County with coverage you can count on, Julia Miller, Way 31 News.